Hello there, everybody! It is me from the past internet that was Newgrounds being the key video provider, and Ryan from the baby version of YouTube. And welcome back to the All-Star Team game stream thing, yes! And we've got a great set of matches here for you guys. We've got a best of 3 between Team Kami and Team Guru.
Hold on, go back to that nice little thumbnail because I gotta see here. Is that are the Vegetas the kings or is King Cold the king and Vegeta's the queen?
Vegeta is definitely the queen.
Okay, so the Friezas are the kings. So it looks like White is currently in check. So
actually,
I think it's not a checkmate just yet.
No, not at all.
King Cold would have to move back 1. Yeah, okay, we're good.
King Cold actually could get out of check just by taking the taking 13.
Oh, he could take 13. That's a very smart move. Yeah, take 13 out, but don't actually take 13 out.
We've got Team Kami versus Team Guru. Team Kami has King Cold, as we said before, and Vegeta, Gohan, Adult Gohan, and Piccolo, and Bata. And on Team Guru, we've got Trucker Hat, Majin Vegeta, Gohan Boo, or Buhan, and Slug and Second Form Frieza.
All right, I have a canonical question that I have to ask you.
Go right ahead.
Was Slug the... How is Slug related to Kami?
I believe they're
brothers
cousins.
or something. Is Slug like the evil version of Guru that Guru purged? Or no? Okay.
Slug is, I believe, Piccolo's brother.
Like Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kami's brother.
Okay.
Ish thing.
Okay.
Because at the beginning of the movie, I think, isn't he really, really old?
I think he is, and he gets the wish for eternal youth.
Yep.
And I remember Team 4-Star making a joke like, wait, didn't I already make this wish before?
Yeah, basically. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's get into it. So, what are the builds, Ryan?
What? Oh, shit. King Cold might take out Android 13, because King Cold, attack +1, Eternal Life, Serious, Fighting Spirit, Freeze AI. Android 13, attack +1, Dende's Healing, Tension Up, Serious, Quick, Fast Attack, Goku AI.
Oh, yeah.
So it might actually be a thing where King Cold gets out of check by taking out 13.
And 13 in the great blue vest. I love it. Thank you, Ryan.
That wasn't me. That would have all been Dorgard. I like the blue vest, though. It's nice.
Ah, fair. Thank you, Dorgard. Either way, yeah, no, this is shaping up to be a very good match between the two. And where's
What did you do with the
I
music?
hit the wrong music.
How dare you? Oh, wow. That was an 8,000-point melee combo from Android 13. Hey, look, maybe these guys should have been in the melee event. However, for a little background stuff, if they were voted for the Olympic event or voted for this Team Kami Guru match, they could not be in both events.
If they were voted into... Oh, Silent Assassin 13 gets dodged. But if they were voted into the All-Star match, they were ineligible for the other World Olympics.
Correct. Yeah, and that's it's not a silent assassin. He literally says, gotcha, or something like that when he ends up firing it.
Well, he was silent getting there.
Maybe. There he goes again, and he hits.
I love this move. Look at that. That is one of the most brutal B2s that's in this game. Right next to Statistic 18.
What we need is a brutal B2 of him punching Goku in the nuts.
Oh, we could see Cold Family Power.
We could, but will Android 13 allow that to happen?
King
nice
Cold,
little push away.
Please, we don't get to see it nearly enough.
Oh, he
the
dodged
sword
the sword
does
swing.
Nothing for you. Literally nothing.
Guru is currently in the lead. In comes Adult Han.
Oh, with a Super Kamehameha. Great.
That's an ult.
Great choice of usage there. from Adult Gohan because he threw out the Ki Blast when he came in, which made 13 go no, but then he followed it up immediately. That was amazing use from Gohan there. And in comes Majin Vegeta.
All right, so we have Adult Han, Super +2, Ki -1, Kibito Secret Art, Fighting Spirit, Indignation, Light Body, Savior, TNAI, Heavy B2, and with the Kibito Secret Art, he can just get right back to full Ki.
Oh, he has a full, and a Big Bang.
Yeah, he has full power charge. So he goes right to full Ki, not full power, max power. And he has a Wild Sense saved up. And Majin Vegeta, Super +2, Ki -1, Savior, Quick Fast Attack, Indignation, Light Body, Kibito Secret Art, Chiaotzu AI. So, JoJo reference. Oh,
what is that called normally?
Final Impact or something like that.
Okay. And we've got a Super Saiyan Gohan. Now all he needs to do is tag, get out of there, get his health bar back.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Vegeta is on a power roll here. Boom.
Wow. And in comes Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Who's going to win, Vegeta or Vegeta? It's the same Vegeta.
The weaker Vegeta. Super +1, launches Sport Serious, Quick Fast Attack, Savior, Indignation, Chiaotzu AI. Big Bang Attack, that's his ult.
I love it. Oh.
Now, these are all characters here that had,
I believe, as of like 50,000 as of week 7.
As of week 7, 50,000 average points of damage.
Yes.
I'm going to pull up this.
And Vegeta is about to take out Majin Vegeta, and he does.
There he goes. And Vegeta's currently the only character with 2 elites in the league.
By the way, as of right now, the chat was split about 56 to 44% for Team Guru. So right now, the chat's actually right for round 1.
Let's see. Yeah, this is a best of 3. And we have second form Frieza with the defense +3, attack -1, latent energy, fighting spirit, launch support, savior, the forced Broly's ring, and Piccolo AI. So as of like the end of week 9, Android 13 is #1 in the league. And Vegeta's #3 in the league.
And a tag into Birder. Space Mach Attack, perfect! Oh,
what a combo.
The combos for today's matches. This is showing why they're the all-stars of the league, folks.
Birder, attack, defense +2, attack -1. Dende's, another Space Mach Attack. Power of Rage, latent energy, Combo Master Piccolo AI. Birder's #12 in the league.
That's only because he came in and has stats ruined, I believe.
Second form Frieza has taken a bit of a fall. He's now at 24th in the league.
Oof. But still a very powerful character, as he proved in the first half of the season.
Correct. Very much so. So, I mean, you have, like, I believe every character is going to be above, like, 48,000 now. So,
because it just takes, again, folks, it just takes 1 week of the team cleaning up and then these guys stepping on the field because somebody tagged out with 1,000 HP left to ruin their stats. So, while there are some characters that you're just like, wait, why are they here? All these characters deserve to be here. And there are some characters that also deserve to be here that they had the closer status happen to them, and they just couldn't be.
Like, with stats, for example, Base and Vegeta would be #1 if he did not have that closing week.
Yeah.
He would be at, like, a 75-point average. 75,000.
Which is amazing for a character.
Yeah.
And Frieza putting up a good stand against 2 very powerful characters. Birder, one of the best on Sentai. I believe he's the second best on the team right now.
I think he's the best on the team.
Adult Gohan?
Nope, you're right. Adult Gohan is #7 in the league. So yeah, he's currently the best. Slug coming in with Ki +1, Fighting Spirit, Indignation, Eternal Life, TNAI. And Slug on Royals is currently 18th in the league. Still hitting that 50K.
Oh, yeah. Again, there's like 20 characters still hitting 50K. It's amazing. I love this. A lot of fun watching this year. And we've got a max power Birder with a sweep the leg, taken away from his master, Garlic Jr.'s teachings. Space Mach Attack will miss into a finger beam. Perfect timing from Slug.
That was very good timing. Another finger beam's going to miss.
Not
Full power
so
energy
perfect
balls.
that time.
One of those hit. If Slug were to like transform, I know he won't, and he doesn't have the Blastox, but if he transforms, he literally eliminates all but one B2 from Birder.
Yeah. Which is, but he doesn't. Did he almost finish that?
He almost finished that, but he got Rush Blast from himself.
And he's looking
basically.
for a tag. He's
oh my god.
Look at that charge rate.
I think that's it for Birder. Yep.
Yes, it is.
That late Piccolo?
Ooh, yes, that is N Piccolo coming in.
He's number 5 in the league.
Best character on Namek.
He has attack +2, defense -1, Dende's healing, launches, support, quick, fast attack, latent energy, and shout to AI.
Look at that counter.
That was a good melee combo.
Yes, it was. Why would? Well, we know why he wasn't in the other World Olympics. He wasn't eligible. He was voted into All-Stars.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, he would have done super well. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Especially melee. Light grenade. Cherry bullet.
Fury bullet. Or whatever it's supposed to be called.
Cherry bullet.
I know. Oh, we might. Ooh. We might see a transform Slug, but would not be great.
And a third light grenade Piccolo.
Wow.
Holy cow, Piccolo. Showing why you were like the second most damage dealing person at the time.
And Gohan Boo, number 9 in the league. Gohan Boo.
Semi-cannon fight, but actually, cannon fight, I believe.
No, he.
He was right before Gohan Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with Gotenks.
Attack +2, defense -1, Dende's healing, Sirius, latent energy, combo master, master throw, Broly AI. So very heavy attack damage, super Kamehameha.
It almost hit.
That would have been amazing. Oh, this false courage is really going to help out Piccolo.
Oh yeah. And are Royals on their last full health character?
They both are.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
not Royals.
Wow,
I just said Royals.
It's an even match. Team Guru and Team Kami both on an even match right now. 13 could still transform. I don't know if he has the Blastox. I can't tell who that is. I think it's Vegeta on the outside.
Yes,
but
it is
Vegeta
and 13.
Piccolo is just
that's
spamming
the 5th light
grenade.
That is the 5th light grenade this match. And Gohan Boo had enough. In comes 13. Oh.
Yeah, 13 does not have the Blastox to transform, so I think that might cost
a silent
Team
assassin.
Guru the first match.
A silent assassin will bring Piccolo almost to nothing, though.
Yeah, but Piccolo's too strong right now.
A full
power energy wave's not going to hit.
And honestly, I think that's it for Team Guru right now.
Well, I don't know. 13's fighting back. Like
13's showing why he's in here. And 13 on his last bar of health, taking down almost 2 full bars of Piccolo.
The high tension, you know, that's
and there's
great
a silent assassin, gets blocked, but now isn't no, Piccolo's not stunned. He's just being thrown.
he was very close to being
into
stunned. There's
another
a
silent assassin. I wouldn't have done that there though, but it does work.
It does eliminate at least. And maybe if like 13 does a tag, but it is Vegeta, so maybe eat the ults. Oh. Vegeta transforms.
And that's Super Saiyan 1. Oh yeah, that's 1.
But I mean, he could. There's the
best
super
move in the game.
wave. Is that his ult?
Yes, I believe it is.
Oh, it's a very even match. Saiyan Soul. So he won't go to Super Saiyan 2. Oh, man. What is going to happen?
This is a very good question. Oh! And a final flash to end it!
Oh,
holy
my goodness!
cow,
So
the chat was
close.
right.
I barely worked up a sweat.
That was an amazing finisher.
All right, Team Kami with the 1 win. But guess what?
We
gonna
get
fight again.
Yes, we are. So, Team Kami up 1-0 right now, with N Vegeta closing it out with a clutch victory for that health knockback actually being used for something useful. That's
that was a
first
very good
time
health
I've
knockback.
seen that.
However, I mean, theoretically, Buhan could have capitalized on that with like a chocolate beam or a Kamehameha himself.
He could have,
So, I mean,
if he had recovered, but Vegeta launched into the final flash, or Big Bang, right as he finished the knockback. Buhan hadn't been knocked out of the animation yet.
Well, let's see if that's a repeat performance.
Yeah,
We're
and we've already got the
fight
build,
again.
so let's just enjoy this match.
Let's look at all of those not fake fans, obviously. Not actually dead people.
Bow to my power!
Bow to my power!
Bow to my power.
And right now, the chat, you guys
Right
can
now,
vote.
And
The chat
right
can
now
vote.
they're voting for Kami again.
Yep, but the chat's not done voting yet. And 13 getting off to a bar disadvantage before even dealing a single bit of damage. But look at that melee. Look at that melee.
He's such a good melee. And he's been very consistent. He hasn't had any closing weeks, which is why he's currently #1 in the league. Full power death beam. Oof.
King Cold looking to change that if it actually counted.
Possibly. No, we fight Cold later. so I mean, theoretically, it could happen. So, I don't know. Full power energy wave. Oh, wow. King Cold just dodging everything.
Yeah. What's giving 13 the melee increase? Is that
Period.
Fighting Spirit? Oh, okay.
Serious.
Serious.
Fighting Spirit does the charge, which is what King Cold has.
Yeah, that I was looking at King Cold's thing.
And you said 13.
And I said
because
13.
You are a smart.
Yes.
High tension. So now he has a little bit of a key and a melee boost due to high tension.
Yes.
But that's only temporary. Silent
And
Assassin
will not
This
connect.
is again.
And look, I just want to praise our modders. Thank you for this amazing stadium. Look at this. This is beautiful.
It looks really good. I love the color of the sky, even though I'm colorblind. Wow, it is like a 1 vote difference for being even. Kami at 51%, Guru at 47%.
That is a 1 vote difference.
I don't know how votes work.
The way that it works, that's a 49% for Guru and a 51% for Kami. And a tag from King Cold, getting himself out of check.
Oh, what? I guess that doesn't count. Super Energy Wave volley. Oh,
Insert
13.
Tim the Toolman. Huh? And 13's out. There goes their biggest contender. In comes Majin Vegeta.
Oh, Majin Vegeta versus N Vegeta again. Majin Vegeta had the advantage until N Vegeta tagged last match. We
Yeah.
won't see a final explosion, I don't think. But
No, I think his build's set up so he doesn't do that. But a JoJo reference will happen.
wow, 10K. Look at this melee damage too. How dare you eliminate the robot?
You dare
eliminate
my robot?
JoJo, boom.
Look
for
at what he's
8,000.
done. And Super Energy Wave volley. Vegeta trying to get back into it, going Super Saiyan 2.
2. Wow, and
And
tagging.
a tag. Perfect work on Vegeta's part. Majin's Awakening coming in. And
That was
into another
so
JoJo's
quick.
reference.
That was such a quick max power
Another
mode
one.
transformation.
That's 4
Wow.
into a Super Kamehameha. That's an ultimate. We'll get dodged.
Misses.
Full power charge. Look at these combos.
Explosive Madon! Oh my goodness! Wow, and like
Where did Vegeta's health go?
from an explosive Madon and a super energy wave thing. Prince's Pride or whatever. What?
This is holy cow. Team
Wow,
Kami
look.
looking to end it in 2. Team Guru fighting back just as hard with Vegeta going.
I would argue that Team Guru's right now in the lead because Vegeta's on his second character technically.
Well, that's Team Kami.
That's Guru.
No. Team Kami's also eliminated 2 characters. Team Guru hasn't lost anybody.
No. Team Kami hasn't lost anybody.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Hey. There's too many things going on right now. It's Super Kami Guru, okay?
Kami on the left, Guru on the right. That's all you need to know.
Yes, and a punishing blaster from second form Frieza to get rid of Super Saiyan Gohan. That is much needed. In comes Vegeta. Hopefully Frieza can take him out. He's in Super Saiyan 2 though with a final flash. That's an ult. That's going to do a lot of damage, especially on his last bar of health. Oh!
16k because of the defense +3 that's on Frieza. Punishing blaster misses. Team Guru just cannot seem to like connect with that many good B2s unless you're a Vegeta.
Yeah, no, but Jesus, look at
Big bang attack. And now it is a even fight again. We are literally on even characters, even health.
Yep.
Wild Sense. Wow.
This match. This match has given us enough content for
another tag.
A new intro video.
Another tag from Team Guru or Team Kami. Damn it! And there goes Frieza.
And in comes Slug, technically canon because Kamikalo is here.
Yes. I don't know.
Hey,
so we have the Eternal Life user special beam cannon misses. Darkness Eye Beam hits.
Doesn't miss.
Oh man,
Wow.
So Guru are going to want to eliminate Piccolo super quick because Piccolo is still like a major threat. With Birder
also being a pretty good threat because he spammed real hard last match.
Yeah, but I mean, he may be very high in the ranks, but he
And a
completely failed at the sweeper games last week. So special beam cannon versus fingers misses.
Look at that charge rate on Piccolo.
Is it good? Is it bad? I couldn't really tell.
It was pretty decent. Although his health total is not very decent.
Another tag.
And to
Birder
a
balls.
perfect full power energy ball.
Not perfect. 50% of perfect.
Well, he's not Cell.
All right, so did they... Birder is not an Eternal Life user. Did they already lose their Eternal Life user? They did. King Cold was
Yeah,
the
King
Eternal
Cold's
Life
out.
user. So let's see here.
Slug going to full power. I almost said Cell again. Into an explosive wave. Into a space mock attack. That would have been perfect time for the explosive wave. But he lost it. Into a high-speed clash. Into a space mock attack. Missing.
Another high-speed clash. Birder's going to win it.
Again.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Finger beam. Oh! Gets hit with the Rush Blast, though.
Wow.
Yes, Birder does have Power of Rage, so he should win any clashes that he gets into.
Yes.
Because neither of the characters on Guru's team right now have Clash boosts.
Yeah, but here's a major issue, is that Super Buu and Slug are all that's left on Team Guru.
Yep, and then Frieza, Vegeta, and Birder are on Team Kami. Frieza and Vegeta are at 1 bar, though, so...
It is technically an even fight right now.
Technically, health advantage goes to Guru. Yes. However, with all the tags that are still possible over on Kami, yeah, it's still very much...
And they've shown they like tagging this match.
Yeah, they've had 3 tags so far.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Wow.
Wait, is that King Cold on the left?
Yes.
He tagged as well?
Yes.
Oh my god! So they have 4 characters.
Yes.
Oh, I did not realize that. Uh-oh. I think Guru is
And a tag!
Nope. In comes King Cold! I think Guru's gonna lose.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, big slug. Cold Family Power's not gonna work here. But the free super explosive wave, well, wow, for a lot of damage.
Now, if Slug can get rid of King Cold and tag, that'll give Super Buu enough time and a tag health advantage here.
He needs to... Oh,
Super
there you go.
Explosive Wave, perfect use of it. Gets rid of King Cold. Now he needs to tag. If Guru's got any chance to win this, he has to tag.
Yeah. Oh. And, yep, there he goes. So... I think Guru has the slight lead that he's moving. I don't think that's going to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
He's sped up to avoid it.
Yeah, I think Guru has a slight lead due to health, but I mean
Not
that's
anymore.
still 3 characters. Yeah.
Yeah,
He needs to
3
do some
characters you
massive
gotta go
melee.
through. And a chocolate,
Chocolate
beam
beam!
will connect. Down
I
goes
think that'll-
Vegeta.
Oh, that is really good for Guru. No, it doesn't
No.
eliminate him.
Oh, is he on a key build?
No,
And
he's on
another
attack
one.
+2.
Doesn't
That
matter.
eliminates him.
Slug is going to claw out that victory.
For me to step
In comes Piccolo. Semi-cannon fight!
High-speed Clash. Nobody has Clash boosts. And Buhan wins it. Another one of those will really help Guru.
Yes. And Gohan Boo, if he takes out Piccolo right now, he is at a bar advantage.
High tension. Does not get off. But there goes Piccolo.
All right.
And Guru has now taken the lead.
Yeah, Gohan Boo trying to claw it back. He's at a half character advantage. If Birder wins this, Kami deserves it.
Yeah, if Birder gets into any clashes, Birder should win it. The melee from Buhan will kind of outdo the defense that Birder has. They both have Dende, so that's a mute point. They both have Latent Combo Master, so that's a mute point. But I think Buhan's going to get this here, and we're going to go to a round 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
I think we're going to go to a round 3, buddy.
Full power energy ball misses. Yeah, we're
Misses.
going to a round 3. I tried,
glad
dang
that
it.
you-
I tried.
Well, I don't know. Birder's holding on.
Nope.
He's holding
He's
on.
holding on. And
Never
he just got kicked in the nuts to end it.
Oh, that was so fun. All right, it's 1-1. Let's figure out our champion.
Yeah, and before we go in, let's remind everybody, we've got... These are Team Kami and Team Guru. I know we both screwed it up a lot on that.
I mean, I want you to look at the similarities. You have 2 Vegetas. You have 2 Frieza people. You have 2 Namekians. It's hard. Okay? It's hard.
And on to the final round. Will King Cold get himself out of check for the final time?
First match, he didn't.
He didn't. Well, yeah, he
So-
did. He castled.
No, he didn't.
It's fine.
No, you can't castle if it's moved.
This is fine.
We're not playing 6-dimensional undo time chess. Come
Yes,
on.
we are. Come on now.
No, we aren't.
What then? How did we get here?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All right, remember, chat, this is your final vote of the evening. Vote for Team Kami and Team Guru. We need to know who's going to win it.
Well, I think the trucker hat's going to get some sort of advantage. You know,
I don't know.
back in the
It's
day
even
when-
right now.
Oh, that's a very good point. Full power energy wave's gonna miss. Waste
That
of the energy.
Cape taking up all of the screen.
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful cape. Although, if it was the Incredibles universe, you know, whatever her name is would say no capes. And gets punched out of a Silent Assassin 13.
Yeah. And I do have to admit, Birder really clutched that first match for the team.
I think that was End Piccolo
No,
for the first match.
No. Because Birder stayed in long enough. He did, I think it was 3 or 4 V2s. And then N Piccolo came in and just swept.
I don't know.
Birder tanked.
Yeah,
That was his
Edna.
job,
No
man.
capes. Get rid of the cape. No cape.
No cape.
Silent Assassin 13, full power Death Beam. Death Beam is better than being an assassin. Full power energy wave.
And a
Uh-oh.
transformation fairly early, honestly.
The first transformation from 13 in this event. Let's see how that sways the match.
If at all. And a super explosive wave. That's the best move in the game, and it...
Wait, what? Why'd it cut in half?
He stopped it.
You can't stop it normally.
He stopped it.
But you can't stop it normally.
He effing stopped it.
But he shouldn't have been able to.
He did.
I'd like to call hacks. Piccolo should have been eliminated by... Oh, well, Cold's eliminated by now.
I'm very confused. In comes N Vegeta.
However, here's going to be a Big Bang attack or Final Flash or whatever his ult is, and that's going to eliminate...
1, 2, 3. Okay.
See, it normally does 5 to 6. Ooh. Oh, 13 should tag. go into end Vegeta or Majin Vegeta.
Nope,
That's
the fist jump.
13.
What?
No! He punched him out of it!
What?
And, well, there he goes.
And in comes Majin Vegeta again.
It's still, again, it's an even fight. Kami 52, Guru 47%. JoJo reference
48.
misses. It says 47 on my thing.
Yeah, but the polls never add up to 100, so I always add one to the lower number.
Maybe you need to add one to the higher number. Do you ever think about that? Maybe it's a 53 to 47. Huh?
Nah. It's fine.
Shut up. Big Bang attack.
Missing.
Oh, he misses. Again, Team Guru's having a bit of trouble hitting B2s on Vegeta.
Yes, if they lose, I'm going to put it on the B2s. And going Super
Saiyan
Saiyan
1. You
21.
were gonna say Super Saiyan 2.
It's the lightning, man.
But there is no lightning.
I saw
Wow.
the lightning.
There's no key. Those key blasts traveled so far. Big Bang
Big
attacks.
Bang.
That's going to hit.
And down goes N Vegeta.
Wow.
That's massive blow for Team Kami.
Wow, that is a massive hit.
And
Light
a light grenade. He's starting early.
He is very much starting early. Majin's Awakening
got
Boom.
off and a health knockback.
Could we theoretically see a explosion? Because, I mean, this is the same range that people transform at. Oh, we might.
JoJo.
Nope, never mind. Way to, not make us happy. And Vegeta.
He never explodes, dude.
But I want him to.
He has to charge manually for that.
He's almost there, though.
He is almost there. That's why I said it. Never mind.
JoJo misses. Light grenade.
Misses.
Oh, he might be waiting to do the Majin's Awakening or whatever it is in order to get the full key.
It looks like he is. And honestly, Majin Vegeta putting up a much better fight than the first round. Made Kinnikuchu there miss with one of his light grenades.
Yeah, and looks like Majin Vegeta is going to eliminate his second character here, or not. But he did a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, that was about 70, 80K.
Yeah.
And here comes
Clash.
Freezer.
I don't think either of these characters have
Tag
Clash
from
boost,
Piccolo.
but that tag is going to help. What a
That's gonna
combo.
hurt. That's going to hurt.
What a combo.
He learned from Piccolo.
Yeah, that is a massive combo. And he's locked off. He has no idea where Gohan is.
You're in the same stadium. Turn around, you idiot. Hey, he found him. Into a
and
Super
there's the old-
Kamehameha. Oh!
It missed! Punishing Blaster! It missed!
That was honestly probably the best move title to use there because he's going to punish it for missing. Wow, Frieza with the dodges.
Oh my goodness. That
Hey,
was
isn't
so
this
funny
the
that...
Isn't this a Frieza whose ultimate is him making you ride like a cowboy on his horn?
Yes.
Come on, Frieza, ultimate.
Well, he can't. He's been getting spammed against. He tried to finish sign, but it didn't work. Gohan has just completely demolished Frieza here because of that ult, and yeah.
Yep.
So essentially, Team
Frieza
Guru
did nothing.
Yeah, Team Guru basically fought with 4 people. And Team Guru is on their last 2 characters again, Slug and Buhan. He backed up to do nothing.
Yeah.
Full energy blast misses, flying into a wall. Hey, are you controlling Team Guru?
Nope.
I think you're trying to make them fail.
Nope. I am not controlling anything. My hands are off the wheel.
Finger beam misses.
I
Wow.
let Jesus take the wheel for this one, man.
High-speed clash. Gohan wins it.
Oh.
Does Gohan have clash boost?
I
Full
don't
power?
think he does.
I don't believe
Finger
he does
beam.
either.
I think Slug
Blocked.
just sucked.
Possibly.
And oh wow, that is
What?
on. Okay, so a little bit of insight here. Last season, we tried so dang hard to make my game show these outlines, and it just never would. This season,
outlines?
we have my game making the outlines, so there we
I
go.
I don't see any outlines.
Well, that's because Gohan isn't zoomed in on.
I still don't see any outlines. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also colorblind, so I don't know if
This
like,
is
I
fine.
would see them.
I'm actually blind, so there we go.
Well, you know, if you didn't,
We
you
got
know,
the blind
have to have eye
leading the
surgery-
blind, okay?
Oh my goodness, Gohan's not letting up. This is a reverse of the Majin Vegeta, basically. Also helps that Frieza did nothing.
Yeah, no. If Slug can put up like he did last match, which he
Not
looks
with
to be
damage
a
like
little
that.
bit tired from, because Gohan
Yeah,
hasn't
just
even
that.
gone Super Saiyan.
No. And, oh wow, Gohan. Like if he didn't high tension, he could have done better.
Ooh, a great combo!
That was a very good hit. But
And
he
he's
needs
gone
to
Super
tag. He needs to tag.
Slug, get out of there.
Nope.
I guess not.
So 60,000 points for Buhan. Buhan's capable of doing 60,000.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he's got
Gohan is just
3 characters
on a
to go through.
yeah.
And
Gohan's
Gohan's
just on
looking for a
roll.
tag to Birder.
Man, how many full power charges has Gohan used this match? I want to say it's like 7 to 8.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. But Gohan is down from Gohan Boo. Canonically accurate, actually.
No, because Gohan, Boo, absorbed Gohan, so he never fought Gohan.
I hate you.
Birder's gonna win this high-speed clash again.
And Birder, while he's able to win those high-speed clashes, if Buhan backs off and just supers, Birder's not going to be able to do anything to him.
I don't know. Wow. This. Oh, there's a
Chakra
chocolate
Beam,
beam.
perfect usage of it. Get him off of you and charge up. There, Gohan Boo.
No, I mean Gohan's Boo is made for melee though, but I mean so is Birder technically. Birder is a tanky melee.
Yeah, and we see how it's working for Buhan.
Not that well.
Not well at all. Although it is almost even between these two characters. Buhan does need to do an extra bar, so he needs to get a bar lead at minimum.
Yeah, as long as he eliminates Birder with 1 bar remaining, it is an even fight then.
Space Mach
Space Mach
attack, that's going to really hinder his chances, especially
The grab
against
did
Piccolo.
not get off. Yeah, and
Especially
Piccolo is
against Piccolo.
super strong. Gohan Boo was going for a grab as well when the Space Mach attack fired, but he did not get it off.
Nope.
What are... Wow, that is some flying. I don't know what Buhan's B1s are.
I don't remember either. right
Wild
off the top of
Sense
my head.
and
But
something?
it is almost going to be an even fight. It's going to look like a light grenade. Oh, or
Nope,
Birder can
Birder
just
might-
end it.
Yeah, Space Mach attack, and that ends it.
That
Kami
is it. Team
is the
Kami
winner.
are your all-star champions, folks. Team Kami wins. Bring the number one speedster in the universe, winning it overall. That's just showing, like, Sentai's going to go to the playoffs right there. Calling it now.
Okay.
Your all-star of the evening is Birder.
I would have to... well, okay, he got the final win in the match. I will say it's not back and forth Frieza.
No, not tonight. Not tonight, at least. The Twinkle Toes Tango for the win.
I would probably have to argue, the all-star on Kami, definitely in that last match, Adult Gohan.
Yes, and Piccolo in the first match. So,
Yeah.
and Birder to close it off. I believe it was almost both times, or all 3 times.
I don't know.
Either way, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Remember, we've got the Discord. We're going back to regularly scheduled programming next week. So join the Discord, join a team, and you can influence who ends up in the All-Star Games next season, as well as the Gauntlet teams for this season. So, remember, join our Discord down in the description below. Subscribe to the channel. Tell everybody you know about us, and we will see you next week. Toodaloo.
Tell your mom I say hi.
Oh.